BlackkKlansman, a very well put together film. I'd give it a B. It did a good job of showing that there are extremists on both sides because, there are only an idiot would think that, oh, there are no extremists on the left, there are no extremists on the right. Yeah, there are extremists on both sides. There are racists on both sides. There are people that hate people just because they're born white, and there are people who hate people just because they're born black or native or Asian or Hispanic. I deal with those people all the time. In real life and online, I deal with people who say, oh, there's no racism towards white people, and then they go off about how they hate white people. If you hate somebody because of the way they're born, you're racist. I deal with people saying horrible, stereotypical things about black people all the time at work. I hear it from the guest people that we protect. I hear people complaining about the Hispanic people all the time. There are racists everywhere, and the movie showed a good job doing that. At least with when it came to the Klansmen and the Panthers, because there's only one Panther in the beginning. Showed how he talks nice and everything, and he preaches all people, and then he tells people privately to get a gun so you can shoot white people. You really hate the Klans guys. There's nothing good about them. Even though I usually like Forman, the guy from that '70s show. He played Eric Forman. He's in here. He's the leader of the Klans guys. I usually like him. It's like I like them as Eddie Brock. But there's nothing redeemable about any of them. You gotta hate every one of them, all the Klans people. If you don't, you're probably one of them. I like both Washington and Driver. Hey, their names are on top. I cheated this time, haha. I thought they both did their parts well. It's nice to see Kylo out of being Kylo. Hopefully, Washington gets more roles. He did a good job in this film. His girlfriend, who is on the extreme left, is a little bit towards the end when she starts to trust him, even though he's a cop, and all cops are pigs. But they're not. He explains it's just one bad. It can just be one bad person. Well, one bad person spoils it all. Okay, so using your words, one bad black person would spoil all the black people. It doesn't. One bad white person would spoil all the white people. It doesn't. And there are parallels to the nutters nowadays on the extreme far right and extreme far left. The guy's story about how they tortured his friend even though he was innocent. He didn't kill anybody. He was, in his words, mentally retarded. Even though I should probably be able to say that because I'm a high functioning one myself. I got records to prove it from when I was in elementary school all the way through high school. I'm a high functioning special needs. The nice word for retarded. Fun fact. But besides that, this story is very heartwarming, and it makes you hate the Klans people more because they kind of clip them together. So you see the evil Klans people. They're all evil. There's no good Klans people. But you got is anybody that thinks one race is better than the other, you're a racist and an asshole. I don't care what it is. If you think that Hispanic people are better than white people, you're an asshole. If you think that white people are better than black people, you're an asshole. If you think that if you think any race of people is better than another race of people, you're an asshole. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're a racist. You're an asshole. The world would be better off without you. Unless you learn from it and you realize you're wrong. I thought it was a well-made film. You should probably see it if it's on. Can't really tell people to go see it in theaters because a lot of theaters didn't show it because it's a Oscar film on a limited run. So if it's in your area, go see it. But if it's not in your area, obviously you have to wait. You'll love what happens to the KKK people at the end. I won't spoil it because it's a real great ha ha yes moment. And the second to last scene with Washington in the police station, perfect. That would be my sizzle reel moment. When you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. I won't spoil that part. Have a good one. Oh yeah, would I buy it? Yeah, I'd buy it on Black Friday. I don't think I'd need the steelbook version of it, so I wouldn't buy it brand new. But Black, not racist. That's what they call it. Black Friday with the other movies because normally I buy every movie on Black Friday if it's $5 or under that I've seen throughout the year. Definitely if it's a C or up, and this is a good solid B. So yeah, I'd buy it on Black Friday. Have a good one.